We have risk on as we anticipate that meeting between Trump and Xi. Will we get some sort of positive connotations out of the meetings between US and China? So
bring this back. It's going to be on the exam.
Bloomberg Tech is live from coast to coast with Caroline Hyde in New York and Ed Ludlow in San Francisco.
This is Bloomberg Tech. Coming up, Qualcomm soars as it jumps into the AI data center market with new chips and computers aiming to challenge NVIDIA.
Plus, a huge week ahead for tech earnings with Microsoft, Google, Meta, Amazon, and Apple all reporting. We prepare you for the fire hose.
And we sit down with Crusoe CEO Chase Lockmiller to talk about the company's latest $10 billion valuation.
From private markets to public markets, we check in what's happening on the Nasdaq today. Ed, a new record high. For most of the benchmarks, we have risk on as we anticipate that meeting between Trump and Xi. Will we get some sort of positive connotations out of the meetings between US and China? Certainly the market's anticipating it, but also looking under the hood, there are some key movers, and I know you're looking at one of them.
Yeah, let's get straight to Qualcomm. Right now, the stock is up 15%. At one point in the session, it was up 22% and on track for its biggest jump since April of 2019. It has come to the market with an NPU, a data center chip for AI and machine learning tasks, and it has a key customer. Stop pairing some of its gain right now, but this is a severe reaction.
And it's pairing gains in the green, 23.93%, 8.4 at time of recording.
More on Qualcomm's and its plans.
Qualcomm aims to take on NVIDIA with new chips. So that means we got a competitor. We may be able to buy some ASICs at a better price.
I mean, there's two things going on here. They're saying, look, we've got a chip, we've taken our time, we've got it right, here we are. We've got a follow-up chip already, we're going to have one after that, and guess what, we've got a customer. So, you know, late to the party, but they're making something of an entry. I think that's the way to look at this.
An NPU, or neural processing unit, is just a specifically designed chip for the task, right? But in that arrangement with Humane, they're saying like 200 megawatt deal. It seems like, you know, that Qualcomm never gets any credit in the stock market when it comes out, but the read here seems to be this is real technology and it's going into a real data center. But I'm assuming they've been working on something like this for a while.
Yeah, I mean, this is a derivative of mobile technology that they had for a while, and what they've done is they scaled it up into the
that means
world,
nanometers,
baby. It into the data center world. You remember they bought Nuvia a few years ago to improve their processing capability to essentially to go big. And this is, you know, the latest manifestation of it, and they're going after the biggest market available.
ARM's doing well because, of course, underlying technology over at Qualcomm in some way feeds money and royalties over to ARM. But there is Humane being mentioned. There is Saudi Arabia. But what after that?
I mean, what we were told in the conversations we had and we put in the story is that they are speaking with all of the large data center operators, all of the hyperscalers. So what I think people will be now looking for from Qualcomm will be obviously more customers, more large-scale deployments, more commitments to show that this is not just an experiment, but is real deployments and real, you know, with billions of dollars, as we're seeing floating around everywhere else, behind that kind of story.
Bloomberg's Ian King, thank you very much. It is a pivotal week for technology and markets, with 5 of the Magnificent 7 tech giants set to report earnings. And investors are looking for clues on whether this tech rally can continue. Here with more and what investors are expecting, Bloomberg Equities reporter Ryan Bastelica, you had the task of previewing a monster week. What have you been writing about?
Hey, good morning. Thank you for having me. So I would say that the major takeaway this week, or the major theme that investors are going to be focusing on, is CapEx. People want more clarity on how sustainable all this AI spending is going to be. Of course, this week we get results from Microsoft, Amazon, Alphabet, and Meta, which are together 4 of the major NVIDIA customers right there. So anything they have to say about their spending plans, anything they have to say about what kind of ROI they're seeing from AI, all that is going to be very closely monitored. And of course, we have the top 3 cloud companies in Microsoft and Amazon and Alphabet. If we get to see more signs of some kind of acceleration and growth there, I think that will be very warmly received.
Those hyperscalers, Microsoft, Alphabet, Amazon, Not a single sell rating on them, Ryan. And in fact, we're getting upgrades going into these earnings. What are you making of the bullishness?
My nigga, teaching a
Very
class.
universally bullish. This morning I wrote about Guggenheim, which upgraded Microsoft. That leaves them with 99% bull or buy ratings, and then one person who is a hold. So obviously a lot of optimism
teaching a
there.
class.
I think, talk to analysts. People still feel valuations are at least reasonable, maybe a little bit elevated, but all of these companies continue to score very highly on quality characteristics in terms of their cash flow, in terms of their stability and durability. People are positive on the managed.
The rainforest, nigga, play another fucking thing. Nigga, like, what is that, Brazil? Play fucking the Amazon.
Yeah, all right.
If you gonna, nigga, if I gotta listen to rain and shit.
All right, nice. I got you. Hold on. Oh, wait, let me go back. Oh.